Some experts rank Cork and Wexford's All-Ireland semi-final of 2003 as the best game of the last 10 years. In 2004, Wexford had already beaten favourites Kilkenny on their way to a Leinster title. The scene was set for another epic clash. Sometimes, though, things just don't go according to plan.
And Mitch Jordan and Rory Jacob have switched corners as the game gets underway. Ahead of us, 70 minutes of action. And a place in this year's Guinness All-Ireland Hurling final at stake. It's down towards Kieran Murphy, runs on beyond Doc O'Connor. Their covering is Rory McCarthy. Lovely little take over there, but it's won back brilliantly by Ben O'Connor, Cork's captain, out to his brother Jerry. The Newtown Chandram duo, the twins combine, and it's over the bar. And the first score has taken over 5.5 minutes to arrive. Good combined play by Ben O'Connor, on for Jerry O'Connor, and over the bar it went. Very, very talented family from North Cork. Adrian Fenlon into the corner, taken up there by Jacob. Nicely off towards Owen Quigley. He's a very fine hurler and is up to underline that rating. He puts it over the bar from a huge distance out. Owen Quigley, son of John Quigley, a former Wexford star and a nephew of Martin, who's one of 3 selectors for Wexford this year. That's a great equalising score. So often a star. This is a young star of this season, Brian Murphy. Beyond Dean, but this time a good run by Brian Corcoran, getting by Darragh Ryan, then checking his stride, laying it up here towards Timmy McCarthy. Stopped somehow. He's put it over the bar, but credit Damien Fitzhenry for making a wonder save. It was all set up for Timmy McCarthy to get a second goal in this championship, but somehow foiled by Fitzhenry. Brian Corcoran way out now, 65 metres out from the Wexford goal. The hand pass to space where Cork are there in numbers. Away with Ben O'Connor, chasing after him is Paul Codd. It's Ben O'Connor now, 30 metres out. And again it's stopped by Fitzhenry at the expense of another point. This is wonderful goalkeeping as Cork have an injured player. Ben O'Connor was raiding once again, struck for his second. He was hit late, but the keeper did well once more. Watch here for the tackle coming in late on him. Just didn't quite catch it there. Fenlon stopped by the opposing centre half back, but he loses it then, but regains once more. Ronan Curran, who along with Peter Barry must be rated one of the great centre half backs of today. Tom Kenny from midfield. Oh, it's a great goal! In the 29th minute, Cork had 3 goal attempts. 2 of them were foiled, but there was no way that Tom Kenny was going to be denied on this occasion, and Damien Fitzhenry is finally beaten, and Cork are tearing Wexford to shreds.
What a goal. What a goal, Joe. You'd wonder, he ran straight down the centre. Where's Declan Roots? Where's Darragh Ryan?
Here's Jerry O'Connor. So into the time added on for injuries. Cian O'Connor back once again towards Jerry O'Connor, not related, members of the same clan, and they can perform with style and distinction in Croke Park, and Jerry O'Connor has just got his 3rd point. Not bad for a man who was only a panel member last year, and so many people have been saying to the selectors, give him a chance. This guy can do the business in midfield. This year he's taken his opportunity with both hands. Ben O'Connor. He's tearing through Keith Rossiter, trying to get a tackle in. Laid off again to Jerry O'Connor, and he sets off in another gear. He started out in 1st, must be now in 4th. He's flying. 6 points out of 6 shots for Jerry O'Connor.
Some exhibition of midfield play. I was lucky enough to be at the Newtown Chandram O'Loughlin games, both of them during the year in the club, and the understanding between the 2 O'Connors was unbelievable.
Sweeps it away, knowing exactly where there are going to be players to pick up the loose pass. One of them now, McCarthy. The other man there as well was Tom Kenny. Malky Travers skids, can't take it. Joe Dean instead. Lobbed in. All the way. Oops, lands on the net and over. That's 3 for Dino.
Yeah, he's prospered today, Gerard. You know, I think the last few games Cork were doing an awful lot of running game out the field and taking shots, but they weren't playing much ball into the forward line. But today they're playing a lot more ball into Joe Dean, and he's prospered. He's a great hurler, and you know, all he needs is a decent ball in front of him. He'll win it every time.
And runs on towards the combination of players. And it's Joe Dean who is into benefit, denied a little while ago. Great stop! Fitzhenry, he deserves an all-star, just give it to him. Wonderful, wonderful save by Damien Fitzhenry. 65, Joe Dean cracked it into the corner. Oh, it's a wonderful piece of goalkeeping. Good, solid, determined play by Wayne Sherlock from Blackrock. To his left, Niall McCarthy opening up the broad shoulders, swinging it expertly, and he's got a second point. The perfect finish there from Niall McCarthy.
The best two teams are in the final. They showed great bottle both of them, coming back from being beaten in the provincial championships and had to win some hard games along the way. Kilkenny certainly didn't plan to have to play all the games they had to play, and they showed their mettle in a month where they beat Galway and Clare twice. They're in the final. Cork did everything today, and you know, very one-sided, very disappointed for Wexford and for their supporters, but fair play to Cork, top-class display.
For the record, it's an 18 points win for Cork. Mickey O'Connell came on to shine with so many of the substitutes, but players like Ben O'Connor, the captain, who got 8 points, his brother Jerry, who got 6, Tom Kenny, who got a goal and a point out of midfield, and they really just emphasised the class they possess. It's going to be a wonderful final, I'm sure, after today's lopsided semi, which finishes Cork 127, Wexford 12 points.
Dermot, that was most impressive.
Yeah, I suppose for us it was all about coming up, getting a result, get ourselves back into an All-Ireland final. You know, we came here, we went about our business as best as we could, and we're glad to get the chance to be back there.
Were you surprised you were so far ahead at half-time?
I suppose we were surprised to be so far ahead in a way with the performance Wexford had in the Leinster semi-final and the Leinster final, but you know, as I said, this team is all about character, and we showed it well there today.
The motivation, as you said all year, get back to the All-Ireland final, and it's Kilkenny again. That'll be fun.
Yeah, I suppose you know, it's a pairing everybody wanted, but for ourselves, you know, it doesn't matter who we play. It's all important for us to be back in an All-Ireland final, and we're delighted to get the chance.
Well played and well done. Thank you.
Come on, you boys of Wexford, this could be our day. We will lift the model county